Hey everybody, this is Kacie Starlong and welcome to today's lunch. I'm calling it lunch because I'm actually out of town. It's still breakfast time here, but I understand that it's probably lunch where the majority of you guys are. Hey Chrissy, if this is your first time ever watching one of my videos, then I want to welcome you. My name is Kacie Starlong, and what I try to do every day is just hear from the Lord a message to encourage His people. And so I usually call it today's breakfast, but it's around lunchtime, so I'm calling it today's lunch. And I pray that just this word from the Lord, it's going to encourage you. So I'm actually in Las Vegas, and I am attending a prayer conference, and it's hosted by a gentleman. His name is Rogers DeCure, and he's based out of Pasadena, California, and he has this annual conference annually, and this is about my fourth time coming. I'm here with my mom, and we're in Las Vegas, Nevada. Beautiful hotel, no casinos here, and it's just been a great time of prayer. And Prophet DeCure is very special to me because in about 2013, he came to St. Louis for a revival. And he was the one who prophesied to me that God was going to send me a husband. And he prophesied to me that this husband was going to be basically everything that I have prayed for and even more. And he just came at such a critical time in my life where I needed to hear a word from the Lord, that I had been desiring to be married, that I was desiring to go into ministry. But it just seemed as if, my prayers weren't being answered. And God sent this prophet to just encourage me and to just bless me. And the prophet, he was so accurate. He was like, this man, he's going to be older. He's going to be much older, but he's going to be everything that you need. And some of you all know my testimony is that I got married in 2015 to a great man of God. And I know he's going to be watching this video. I love you, honey. And I miss you. I'll be home soon. But the prophet was accurate. God blessed me with a great husband who is 28 years older than I am, but is everything that I have prayed for. And just so excited about how God has us on this journey of starting a church and doing the great work for His kingdom. And I share that story with you for two reasons. One is to just encourage you that whatever you're praying for, continue to pray. Don't get weary. May I be like a prophet DeCure to you, to let you know that the prayers of the righteous, they availeth much. May God speak to me to just encourage you and remind you that God hears, God sees your prayers, whether you're praying for marriage, whether you're praying just for open doors, that God sees and God hears. And also too, what was my second thing? So that was the main thing. And also the second thing is just to let you know that God does use people to speak for Him as a spokesperson. That's it. And He uses and He sends people to just encourage us. But I was thinking as I came here to this prophetic conference, it's a prophetic conference. And, a lot of times when you come in contact with prophets, you're like, God, did they have a word for me? Prophet gave me that word 4 years ago. What else do you have to say through the man of God? And just in prayer, God began to remind me and say, Kacie, I am the prize. You don't have to look to a person to hear from me or God just wanted to remind me that He is the prize, that He's everything that I need. And sometimes we can get distracted. But I believe that God just wants us to remember that He is the prize, that He's all that we need, and we can go straight to Him. I'm reminded of that song. I believe it's by William McDowell, and it's called Withholding Nothing. And while the song is going on, he says, God, you are the prize. You are the prize. And a lot of times our prayer life, I know for me, my prayer life is like a list sometimes. God, I need you to do this. God, open up this door. God, I'm believing you for this. And I'm just reminded today that God is the prize. And so I just share that message with you today, that yes, we can ask God, for the things that are on our hearts. The word says that if we delight in Him, He'll give us the desires of our hearts. But at the same time, may we never, ever forget that having a relationship with the Lord, He is the prize. He is everything. That when we seek after Him first, His kingdom and His righteousness, we have everything. So while I'm here, there's been a reset to my prayer life, right? Just saying, God, I just want to be in your presence. You're it. If I'm in your presence, then I have every single thing that I need. So just wanted to share that with you. And I pray that this resonates with you for today's lunch. I pray that this blesses and encourages you to just remember that God is the prize. He's the prize. If you have God in your life, then you have everything. So, all right, you guys, well, I'm going to go ahead and sign off. I will be back tomorrow. Hey, Tyra, I'm in your town, Las Vegas, Pinky. I'm going to call you Pinky because that's what I remember you from childhood. But I'm in Las Vegas. Hey, C-Love. Hey, Nina. Hey, Kiana. Thanks so much for tuning in. I believe I saw Maisa also tuning in. You guys, God bless you. Oh, there's my husband. Hey, honey. I love you. All right, you guys. I'll see you soon. Enjoy the rest of your day.